3140 Valley Road. It's a very main street, busy. The house is almost a corner lot. I think there's just a small sliver of a lot next to it before that traffic light right there. You can see a lot of overgrown brush here. I'm not sure the property line, but this whole open area here has the same beat up old wood fencing along the roadway that we find over here. So for now, I'm assuming the lot extends all the way across there. However, the back lot line, I did find a marker back behind that little picket fence, and that's the full depth of the lot, about 2 feet behind that fence. So it looks to be fairly long, a wide lot, but not deep. The driveway is stone, probably hold 8 cars. 1-car garage. So some issues outside. So none of these downspout drains are draining well or properly, and there's quite a bit of water in the basement. We have this tree here that fell over. It's laying on the front porch. We also have this tree here, which is growing well over top of the roof. Basically cannot see the house from the street. All this brush here as well. The exterior is actual stucco and wood shingles, asphalt shingles on the roof. Appear to be in fair condition. I didn't notice any issues from the ground. I'm going to get some peeling paint out here on some of the windows and on this porch. I also see some damaged wood here on the porch, water damaged, just from not maintaining it. This trim is rotted out on this window here. You can probably hear the traffic. The property line is somewhere over here. That's the control box for the traffic light there. Generally, the paint on the exterior is in pretty good condition. There are some issues with the chimney. So we have a crack through here. Some of these brick, because of water damage, falling out, corroding. And can't really see it too much from here, but there is more damage up top as well. Some cracks here. I can see some repair work was done under this window. Not sure what. PSE&G gas service. A lot of these windows are not in great condition. So this fence is in poor condition. In fact, this post has actually been, I guess, repaired. But you can see a lot of rot on it. There's a marker for the property line along this edge. And then I actually have this monument right here as well. And that's right behind this fence. So. One of the more interesting features of the house is this, and that is actually a cesspool. So again, I don't think these woods back here belong to the property. But I do think it extends well over there. 1-car garage, no issues on the inside of that. This is a doorway into the basement. This area should have a drain, and there is a drain down there. I don't know if it's flowing though. So the stucco's, in pretty good condition, and there's no way for this water to go here. These steps are in fair condition. They need to be refinished. The paint's peeling. You can see the condition of some of these windows. It's very poor. Real old storm door. Entrance door. We have a pine floor. This actually appears to be in pretty good condition. Possible refinish. You can see that window's broken glass. The glazing's all shot on all these windows. Single pane with storms, very energy inefficient. There's a vaulted ceiling in this room. If you walk in here, not sure what we call this room. Let me walk into the main area of the house. The living room. The biggest issue I see here is 6-foot ceilings. Also notice the moisture. I don't know if it's showing up here real well. Quite a bit of moisture in this house from condensation right now, which means it's going to turn into mold when it warms up. Radiant baseboard heat. Not latched. Not sure what that debris is. Some sort of insect debris, I believe. Some mold here. I think that's just something that's scraped there, but you can see the moisture on the walls. Dining room. Again, 6-foot ceiling. So the kitchen floor is a laminate. Poorly installed laminate. Outdated kitchen cabinetry. Laminate tops. Old electric stove. House has gas. We have a gas stove. Dishwasher. See the moisture on the counter as well. Again, we have a 6-foot ceiling here. And then back here where there's a breakfast nook, we have another vaulted ceiling. So this was an addition, obviously. Windows broken, aged. Small refrigerator. Pantry. And some built-in shelving here. These windows aren't as old as many of them in the house. They still show signs of damage. Glazing shot. The whole house should just get new windows. Let's have a look upstairs. Actually, let's peek in the basement first. The basement gives away the age of the house. Steps. This platform is sloped quite a bit towards the back of the house. This stair is also treading. So here's that door that leads to the outside. You can see daylight around it and not energy efficiency. Here's a fuse box, no fuse in it. I think it's related to the boiler though. Off to this side we have, and this is that vaulted ceiling area above, was an addition. Just some sort of a storage area, very low ceiling, dirt floor. Sorry, let's continue with the light on. Again, it's a dirt floor. You can see water in here as well. There are pipes through here. for the heating system. This area is not heated though. The ceiling height in the basement is under 6 feet, maybe 5'10". It's a never fly code. This post, yeah, these things are not in footers, although it looks like there was possibly a footer under that originally. Let's take a look at the service panel here. 100 amp service, aged, and probably needs to be replaced. Been here since 1980. So it was replaced in 1980. This wall shows lots of water penetration. You can also see the water on the floor. This post illegal and rusting, and the 4x4 posts are actually absorbing moisture at the bottom, which means they're going to fail as well. This one again also illegal. This one also illegal. Because it's hollow. It's illegal here in New Jersey. I did want to point out one thing here too. So this floor joist, which was a 4x6 timber, shows a lot of damage on it, and I'm guessing that was probably from insects. All right, let's take a look at these other mechanicals. So the boiler's fairly new. Let's see a date on it here, but appears to be newer and in good condition. Yeah, it's not very old. It should be fine. Plumbing all seems to be intact. The hot water heater installed in '05, so it should be near the end of its life at 17 years. And there's signs of rust on the bottom and the top. Washer and dryer back here in this corner. New PVC, fairly new anyway. The basement. Sump pump does work. There's no French drain or anything though, so the water just has to figure out how to get here on its own. Sink sitting here that's not connected. But, I'm assuming that is the old drain, and that leads to would have led to the cesspool. The water lines are hooked up to it though. It's probably not a good idea since there's no drain. And they tied the washing machine drain into this new plumbing here. So here's where the septic or cesspool, whichever, leaves the house. There's the old pipe, cast iron, and then that was replaced with this plastic. A lot of water on the floor here. Let's go have a look at the second floor. Way here, a build out for a wood burning stove. moisture on that. Excuse me. Glazing shot on all these windows. The stairs are wood. They do need to be refinished. Low bridge coming up here. There's an opening overlooking that breakfast nook area. Wood floors up here, for the most part anyway. In fair condition. Do need refinished. Bathroom, tub shower. Needs a whole new bathroom here. It's just very aged. Knotty pine ceiling. And the window in poor condition. Must have been a vanity cabinet in there. Bedroom 1. I'm assuming this is the master. Vaulted ceiling skylight. Don't see any issues with the skylight leaking. Does have a walk-in closet. Small, but a walk-in closet nonetheless. We see some water damage on the floor here. That is going to be from the bathtub behind it. And again, the floors do need refinished. Bedroom number 2 also has a skylight. No signs of leaking. This one has a laminate floor, poorly installed. And a fairly good sized closet. See water damage on these windows. Very old doors. They all seem to be in decent condition. Linen closet in this the end of the hallway here. And bedroom number 3. So this was finished by an amateur whenever it was done, but they didn't tape any drywall. They just covered all the seams with some sort of wood. A little bit of staining across here. I'm not sure what that's from. Again, more insect debris here. Small bedroom with some built-in storage and a decent size closet. However, they ran that chimney through here. Some water damage on the ceiling above that chimney. Yeah, I don't know that this is to code at all. I'm pretty sure this chimney has to be enclosed in this finished space. My guess is we wouldn't find a permit on that. Definitely plenty of water damage on the ceiling. Doesn't seem to be actively wet though, so they might have repaired that. Alright, so that's the second floor with the 3 bedrooms, 1 bath. And then the first floor was the living room, dining room, kitchen, breakfast nook, and that porch area.